What's up, guys? Blade from Red Eclipse here, bringing you another war recap. As you can see, we won this one 53 to 49. These guys we were facing, not too tough, but they definitely tried, used almost all of their attacks, and they got their attacks in very early. Two-starred, everything, left a lot of the upper Town Hall 9s open. Only three-starred, two of our lowest Town Hall 9s and left a couple Town Hall 8s open as well. Not a bad effort, but yeah, we were able to take this home, and because they got their attacks in so early, as you can see, we did great up at the top here, three-starring all their top four. Anytime you do something like that, you should be looking for the perfect war, but we did struggle here on these bases 5 and 6, and we left a couple other Town Hall 9s open and a Town Hall 8 that we just hit that over and over. Just I don't know what was going on, just couldn't quite figure it out. But since we were able to lock up the war with 51 stars pretty early because they only had that one attack left, and we knew they could only get 50. The final attacks we had left, we just sort of used hitting some of the bases that were kind of on our level, or maybe stretching us a little bit just to get some practice rather than trying to clean up those final stars. So that's that. Gonna go ahead and get started here with some replays. Gonna start off with Sean. Sean is the leader of Red Eclipse, so shout out to him. Thank you for getting this all going and just being an absolute monster. Sean is a big fan of hogs, always talking about hogs, but check this out. Here he is doing a max attack, and which is nice. He is going to totally kill it. Starting off with his golems, creating his funnel with his wizards, archer queen down. There you got the quad quakes opening up this compartment so that he can get to those two ADs, and then he's going to have 3 lava hounds to finish up the 2 air defenses up top. CC troops coming out, gonna drop a poison on them, rage up his kill squad to just take that stuff out. That queen, Sean's got the best heroes, 30-30, and that queen just tears right through that stuff. King in there doing work. Starts going after this wall here instead of going to that air defense, which kind of messes up the rate a little bit. Obviously, doesn't matter too much. Finally, here he's gonna turn around once the queen shoots down that stuff he was going after. He's gonna turn around, attack that air defense. Defending king is gonna come over, take him down, but his queen is just gonna take that out too and come over and finally take down that air defense. Balloons already started in. Hounds going in after that first air defense. Sweeper obviously being pesky as always. First hound pops. No big deal. A bunch of air traps, air skeleton traps coming at him. Gonna harass him a little bit, but second hound's gonna pop here in a second, and those lava pups will just take out those skeletons very, very fast. Meanwhile, still plenty of balloons up. Final lava hound pops on the top, but balloons are right there, taking down that air defense, and now pretty much just clean up to go. Balloon's gonna make a long trek down here to kill off this final cannon. While the lava pups and a couple wizards just gonna walk around and take stuff out. So really nice raid, Sean. Gonna go ahead and speed up this final part. Very well done. Love seeing what you bring us every time. All right. Next, we're gonna go ahead and go down here. Show you 4 attacked by the ruler. The ruler, actually, I will refer to as Dr. J. That is what he goes by. Had a very unfortunate name change. One of these days, the ruler, or Dr. J, is the man. I mean, he's great at strategy and all that stuff, so I'm definitely going to be getting him to come on one of these videos with me one of these days and talk. Maybe you'll get to hear the story about the name change, maybe not. One cool thing about this video, zoom in a little bit, he does a lure here. And, this is a great example of one of the easiest ways to deal with this dragon and loons sitting in a CC. Just take a couple witches, and so if you're a Town Hall 8 worrying about this, get some witches in your CC if this is a trouble area for you. And those skeletons will distract that stuff all day, drop a couple wizards, and they will take it out really, really quick. Goho coming in, though, from the south, opened up that middle compartment, send his golems off to the side so they'd sort of tank up a little bit, let those wizards take down those outer defenses, and then swing into that compartment once the wall breakers open it. Really awesome jump spell right there in the middle. Nice thing about this guy, his queen is kind of over there on the far side, but Dr. J is going to get a lot out of this because he's going to send his golems and heroes on kind of a long walk to go get her. And, that's fine, that's no problem, because she's going to hop that wall. She just came up to meet the king. His king did not survive, but it's not going to make a difference. Other troops in there and whatnot going to take her down quickly. Surgical hog deployment coming in right around the outside. Guy had a lot of exterior defenses going down. First heal spell, hogs just crushing, going right through there. Second heal spell, again, look how many hogs there are. Not a lot of hogs taken, as he's bringing a couple golems for that Goho, but doesn't need them. Look at that, those heal spells just keeping them all alive, going through there. This base is wrecked. Great job, Dr. J. Just gonna watch a little bit of cleanup here as you finish this guy off. Very, very well done. Next video I'm going to show you, we're going to talk again about another good example of how to deal with the dragon and loons in a CC. There are other ways. Maybe at some point I will come across plenty of good examples of that, like with the barb feud, for example, and I'll definitely be sure to point that out, because I know for our guys that can be a struggle for them sometimes. So I'm sure plenty of whoever's watching, since right now it's definitely mostly my own guys in Ready Clips, gonna be good and helpful to be seeing that as much as possible. So here we have Director going in on number 10, Goblin. This base, Director's gonna come in here. He's gonna do a CC lure as well, because it's just so easy, and when it's that easy, it's hard not to take it. I attacked this base and I opted not to lure. And really, that was a big mistake. I took a rage to deal with the CC in this particular case, and because of that, I just did not have enough heals to make it, and my golems did not get in and take out the giant bombs like I wanted, so I failed. But Director comes in, cleans up my mess, goes with the lure, easily kills that CC with the witches, and his Archer Queen sends in these golems, is about to open up that compartment with some wall breakers. Actually, almost looked like he was gonna have a wall breaker fail there. It was a mortar shot, landed pretty close, but worked out fine. Obviously, opens up that compartment. Gonna send a jump in here. Now, the original plan was to put a jump that was gonna make sure he got right into that center compartment. Almost would have helped if he'd brought it a little bit to the left there, since that queen did a weird thing and jumped into that outer compartment. Now his king has to be through that wall. It doesn't matter. His king is a beast. Crushes the wall, goes in, crushes that queen, goes in, crushes the defending king, and just goes on to continue to work on some other defenses and other buildings while his golems are still in there tanking. Wizards just tearing it up, and now here we go with hogs coming in on this right side. A little bit of a surgical deployment here. Heals down. He's got two more heals still in the bag, and just not a lot going on. And a lot of these defenses still, not a lot, a couple of them are still targeting golems and stuff in the middle. That Expo targeting that golem, which is not going to work out well for the Expo. And hogs just continue to walk right across here and kill this base. So it's practically over. Director, very nice job. Way to bring it. Thank you again for cleaning up my mess. And always good to get those 3 stars. So very nice. Speed that up as we finish with the cleanup. For the last video that I'm about to show you, as I talked about in the last war recap for the scrim with Reddit Rangers, they brought us that new attack strategy with the Quad Quake Goho. We loved that, watching them really hitting on the wrong bases here, really wrecking some of our bases with that. And so several of our Town Hall 8s decided they were going to bring that back to our clan. One of them, who was most excited about it, right here, I3-star, goes after Hu Trong and drops these quad quakes. Is going to open up this base. As you can see, lots of open area in there. and just gets the job done. Uh, Golems going in, Quakes are down, and you know, as these wizards create the funnel, um, it's just looking really nice. There are definitely quite a few potential double giant bomb spots over in this area. Looks like the one that actually is there for sure is between that air defense and that air sweeper. I think we only ever actually see one of the. No, I think ultimately we'll see both of those bombs pop, but he's got that rage in there, taking out the CC. Golems and King just going at it, hitting up the center of the space, triggering one of the bombs, bringing up all those Teslas in the middle, and another bomb inside there. And once all of this is down, that's the beauty of this plan. Once you do that, there's nothing left to threaten these hogs. He doesn't need heals. Again, my first reservation when I saw what they were doing with this attack, I'm like, ooh, yikes! No heals for my hogs. Doesn't matter. Everything that is a threat to the hogs is already dead really early in the raid because they're just opening up so much of the base for the golems and heroes and wizards and whatnot to go in and just run wild. So here we are, just gonna do some cleanup. Plenty of trash around, but so many hogs. Look how many hogs are left. No heals, and he has this many hogs. Crazy. Definitely a big fan of this attack. Really glad that i3star jumped on it and has adopted it so well, and really doing a great job. Lots of our guys tried it out this war, and just wrecked some stuff with it. So definitely looking forward to seeing more of that. Bringing you guys some more replays of our Town Hall 8s, wrecking stuff. But anyways, for now, that is it for this war. Not the toughest war, so not only 4 replays today. But we've got some cool stuff coming up. Maybe hopefully do another planning session for you guys. Hopefully you guys like that. And really neat mixed scrim again this weekend. Definitely going to be a lot of great replays from that one. So hope you're looking forward to that. And I will see you all again soon. Please leave me some comments if you have any feedback for me. Love to hear what you guys think. Until next time, peace.